Hello, Nativity community. Happy summer. This Saturday, July 24th, we have our St. Lucy food drive, an opportunity for us to share food with families, 200,000 people in our diocese, of which 75,000 of them are children who don't know where their next meal is coming from. So this food drive supports the work of Catholic Charities, and Nativity has always responded generously. In fact, we hold the diocesan record for the most amount of food ever contributed. So I want to just ask everyone's generosity once again this Saturday, July 24th, from 9 in the morning to 3 in the afternoon. It's a drive-by drop-off food drive that's very safe, and the list of the food items are in our bulletin and on our parish webpage. So just want to thank you, and it's fitting that this weekend the gospel is the story of the multiplication of the loaves and fishes, where Jesus took the very little that people had, but they offered it generously, and he blessed it, and it became an abundance, and there was enough, and even some left over. So I think that miracle happens with the St. Lucy food drive, and it can happen this Saturday here at Nativity once again. Thank you. You have noticed in our church that our air conditioning has not been working. And actually it's not a quick fix, but we have ordered a condenser that will be installed next Wednesday and will be running next Friday. So we just have to go through one more weekend, this weekend coming up, where we'll have fans and pulling in the air conditioning that surrounds the church in our vestibule and in the offices. So we'll just sacrifice one more weekend, but I think the temperatures will be bearable for us and we can do it. But just want to give you an update. The air conditioning will be fixed for the following weekend and the rest of the summer. Thank you. And then last week, Pope Francis issued a document called a motu proprio, and it was just an updating on the celebration of the Eucharist at our Masses. And what he was asking is that, that what is called the Novus Ordo, and I have the Roman Missal here that the priest uses to celebrate Mass. And this Novus Ordo was published in 1970 by St. Pope Paul VI. And it was to be now the norm that is used for the celebration of the liturgy in the Catholic community throughout the world. Before that was a Tridentine rite of Mass. It was all in Latin, and that has continued to be allowed in certain circumstances. And it's sometimes called the extraordinary form, as compared to the ordinary form of the Roman Missal. And now the word extraordinary does not mean like super better. That's not its intent. What it meant was it's outside the norm, outside the ordinary norm. And I think what Pope Francis is doing now is just asking that the ordinary norm be used in our parish churches for the celebration of Mass on our Sunday liturgies and weekday has the norm. And that the extraordinary form, the Tridentine Mass, still be allowed to be celebrated in different places throughout the diocese in different occasions. But that we return to a renewed celebration of the Roman Missal promulgated by Pope Paul VI in 1970. And this Roman Missal has been updated in 1975, in 2002, and then again in 2008, so it's always being revised. It's kind of an ongoing renewal. So just to explain those happenings in our church recently, look forward to this Saturday, the food drive. Look forward to restored air conditioning in our church. Look forward to celebrating the Eucharist together faithfully, with great reverence, with great joy, and great love. And whenever we celebrate the Eucharist, whether it's in the ordinary form or on occasion the extraordinary form, the miracle of Christ's presence with us always happens. God bless you this summer. Thanks for all that you do, and see you at Mass.